everybody. Welcome to November in Katia Plant Scientist's Garden. Let me tell you a little bit about what plants do to prepare for the winter. You might have noticed that half of the flower jungle is this big mass of vegetation that is full of things like dead aster flowers and also vegetation that seems to be slowly dying back. Over here, we have this dense green carpet of undergrowth. So what on earth has happened here? Well, we have cut down the above ground vegetation of our perennial flower garden. Now this may seem harsh, but here in climates with 4 distinct seasons like here in the UK, this is in fact good management of a perennial flower garden. Most of the plants here, as you can see, like these Shasta daisies here, have gone entirely black, and these asters over here, their flower heads have turned to seed, and also their leaves are turning yellow. This does not mean that the plant is dying. This is a natural part of the yearly life cycle of herbaceous perennial plants. Herbaceous perennials lack woody tissue, so what they do is that in a very controlled way, they kill off their above ground tissue and flowers, and they retreat down into their root system. From there, the plant lies dormant over the winter and then regrows in the spring. Now, woody perennials, such as this rose here, they remain above ground. They just simply shed their green leaves in the winter. So, of course, we do not cut down the roses. They could probably resprout, but it would set back their growth terribly. So woody perennials, another example of a woody perennial, of course, is a deciduous tree. That's what the trees are doing here in autumn. They're shedding their leaves, conserving their energy and slowing their growth so that they can survive the cold and the other harsh conditions. Now, cutting back the plants means that we give our spring flowers a chance to grow. Believe it or not, here is the beginnings of our beautiful spring primroses. Do you see those kind of little spoon-shaped leaves? That is a wild primrose. So yes, it gives the chance, and also cutting it back is a way to reduce pests and diseases in plants because they don't have all of this dense vegetation to hide out in over winter. So that's a little introduction to what happens in a perennial flower garden over the winter. And of course, the fact that we should leave woody perennials standing like this, and winter is often a good time to prune them too, and that we should cut down all of our herbaceous perennials to help them renew and start over again. Thank you, everyone. And as always, stay curious about plants.